The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side can do the same. Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. Gets Stewart. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. You make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. They make the stop just short of their marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good look by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quick pass. The catch is made. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Another great throwing catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Clay. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. Quick juke to get free. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
First and 10 play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a shotgun run call. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Crucial third down play right here. Short pass finds the tight end. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Love the call here on third and short. When in doubt, go to the big tight end with that big frame. Easy catch, box out the defense, and get the first down.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
First down here for this offense. Design quarterback run. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Sooners looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Good throw to the flat. It's a screen. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. He'll be sacked back after 1, narrowly avoiding a safety.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. As a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, we've watched this guy all year, and we know that he is a threat when they get down inside that 5-yard line. It's 4th down and goal. The defense just did not anticipate that this guy's legs could hurt him, and they did for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's got some space here. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football. And it's a great spot to start this drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Crosses the 10-yard line. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here.
These safeties he's just running around in the back. He ain't doing no scraping or nothing. Just running around.
Just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27.
See, why is shit, man?
QB keeper all the way. Breaks into the clear. The 40 at the 30 now. Past the 10.
You nigga run a glitch ass QB.
Way too much speed on that play.
Glitch ass QB run.
It's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or control it. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards after it.
First down and 10 now. Wants to throw it.
I should have waited. I had tight end wide the fuck open.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the
That's me. I had my tight end wide the fuck open.
Knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Look at him just running the fuck around. Ain't doing no scrape, just running around. Shit don't be making no sense, bro. It did this shit we played in the other game. No scraping, just running, trying to switch stick and run the fuck around.
Great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next.
I don't even know why he jumped, but my quarterback didn't put it in the greatest position either.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The Buckeyes are on the move here.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, my people just steady jumping in the goddamn air when I ain't got to.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Under pressure, just lets it go. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Handoff running right. As the first down is still going. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And at first down, they go right back to it. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay
what in the fuck?
or look to open up with a pass game. Pretty easy.
I changed one goddamn route.
That penalty, of course.
And we fucking jump offside. This shit don't make sense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking for a receiver.
Oh shit. That was my fault. That was a dumbass pass. I seen him motherfucking out there and I still threw that shit. That's on me. I knew it was fucking man and I still threw that dumbass shit. Tight end was finna be wide the fuck open.
Play coming up for this offense. Linebackers making some adjustments now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense.
It's crazy how these niggas is playing the perfect defense.
And still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Ooh. A 99 overall line, bro. Only thing you gotta do is run behind them, boy.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Here's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
That's what you get for drifting, bitch.
He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Oh, come on. Somebody got to get that block or we out.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Oh, we get that block, we out.
Right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up a short.
Like my line, I don't know what the fuck they got going. I don't know what my line got fucking going, boy. But they ain't getting no blocks or nothing, boy. They double teaming niggas. They ain't supposed to be double teaming.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wide end.
I just want to know how the fuck he switched that to. Never mind. Hang on.
Quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Take it now, but not before he makes the 1st down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Nobody hits out of bounds after a
But he jumps over there. Like, this nigga is.
Defense is spreading all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
We try not to make it obvious, but it's
Quick
obvious.
guys line it up with 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Clay. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on 1st down.
In doubt, 5 wide it out.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end.
Come on, Whittaker. Come on, baby. Like, come on, man.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read
You
the
have to
defense
get that
properly,
pick,
and then just
fam.
get it to
You
the
got
open
too
man.
much zone
Sometimes it
coverage,
sounds
man, and
simple,
too
but
much
it's tough
man
to
coverage
execute.
not to get
This
that
time we
pick.
have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end.
Know you're a
Let's see what he can
linebacker,
do
but
after the
damn.
catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll use the ground game here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
When in doubt, 5 it out.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
Come no. Oh, bro, this game is fucking bad, boy.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth. Everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for the defense.
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to connect, incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, and you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Finds his man. It's Clay. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You got everybody on the outside contained, so we gotta start throwing some team shit. But I don't think it's fucking me up there. You nigga got 94, 98 speed fucking safeties.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into
That's why I
this
really
lead.
ain't trying to push the ball down the field like that. That's why he playing so close, because he got safeties as fast as they are. If I can get a touchdown here.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. drops back, probing the secondary.
Come on, why is everybody jumping for every fucking pass when they don't have to? You don't have to jump for that. You're 6'3". Just reach up.
Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
You do not have to fucking jump for that, bro. I probably should have lobbed it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
I don't know if you can use your freebie in the first, I don't know if you can use a freebie in the 4th quarter, so I'm just punt.
And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Usually he caught that himself, and usually make him hit it in the back of the head. And they try to play regular defense.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up.
He ain't supposed to be.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a screen pass.
Hold on.
To the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over at that time. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit just before the throw.
You see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible
They get
second
that.
to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force the incompletion.
The Sooners will line up to kick it away. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Good tackle. Good tackle. If I get past him, I would have had some field. All right, JD, we can get a touchdown here. We can get a touchdown here. We can get the game over with.
Onto the field. They're looking
It's like ain't nobody blocking this outside linebacker for shit. Cause man, they know like they come like my line out. They just run. They just I'm putting it on base. They steady doubling niggas. They ain't supposed to double. I'm thinking he gonna block the first nigga. He's blocking the nigga behind him. I'm thinking he gonna block the fucking nigga that's behind him. He blocked the fucking nigga. He blocks the nigga behind him instead of the nigga in front of him.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9.
He's moving everybody.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted.
Yeah, the corner drops back 10 yards to get that. And I aimed at it, throw it up.
They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator?
I aimed that up for him to throw that up over his goddamn head. This motherfucker throws it flat. But the corner made a crazy ass read and dropped all the way back after sitting in the flat the whole time.
Offense is back on the field. Coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And that run produces a decent gain.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. They down in possession. Now you got to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. There's the tackle block. 1st down yardage.
Quick call here by the offense to be able to pick up this 1st down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Big throw caught on the left side. Right in, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. That gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter. Completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
run it here. Inside the 30. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown,
That's what I needed right there. Go up 2 scores. 2 minutes and 30 left. That's what I needed right there. That's what I needed right there. There we go, line. Y'all blocking. That's what we needed. All right. Nothing fluky, nothing dookie, man. Make them waste fucking time. You only got one time out left. None fluky, none dookie. Let's get up out of here with a dub and see Clemson next week.
Sooners offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Yeah, take that.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, no. In the middle of 3 people is nuts. In the middle of 3 people is wild. Pick, and this nigga slaps it down. This nigga just slapped the game-winning motherfucking interception down. Like, he just slapped the bitch down. Threw it right to you. In your first reaction is to jump smooth in the goddamn air and slap the bitch. Like, I don't get it. I don't get this fucking game. That shit is wild.
here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds, gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh,
Game time.
it's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. 2 o'clock with the running game. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
This game over with. I'm not really tripping.
Way to go for a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away.
Take me a dub before I go to work. What time is it? Take me a quick shower real quick. Throw my clothes on and get up out of here. Next week we get ready for Clemson. Another tough game.
They'll kick it away here. And here's the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down.
I got this nigga DeMarco playing. Hell, I got this nigga on the line. I got him playing linebacker.
And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I'm gonna have to switch my formation subs.
Showing off the cannon.
Because he supposed to be playing my damn end. They can have him at middle linebacker and they can have him everywhere.
This line getting set up. It's a
He on the line now. He supposed to have been on the line the whole game. He been playing linebacker.
drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0.
I gotta fix my formation subs. I had people in spots they weren't supposed to be in.
Let's watch two really good teams slug it out. And the
I
team
had defensive tackles and ends not where they supposed to be.
That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
That's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, let me get to work with a dub. Hit this Daniel nigga up, see when we wanna waste my time again. I thought I was gonna play somebody.